feel like I cute. Feel like I cute. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. I feel like I cute. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. Yeah. I feel like I cute. Bitch, I'm smoking gas, I feel like I cute. Yeah. I feel like I cute. I'm sipping that red solo like I cute. Yeah. Yeah. Red solo. I got all these bitches on.
Yeah. It's your man with the plan, man. Out to the kizoo, you hear me? And I'm back with another story time. This time we're gonna talk about my first time doing LSD. Now, disclaimer, kids, I'm grown. Don't do drugs. I am an adult. I was an adult. I am an adult. Don't do drugs. Even though this is kind of dope, LSD is psychedelics, what they call it, like mushrooms. They're you know what I'm saying? It's mostly organic. I know that people put them on stamps. People put them on gummy bears, sweet tarts. You can put it almost. You can put a couple. You can microdose and put it on a couple things. But this time, the first time I've done it, and I don't normally, you know what I mean, do it. I only done it a few times. Less than 5, you know what I'm saying? Less than 4, 3, you know what I'm saying? And it took a minute. I didn't try this until like a couple years ago. Fucking around with Cali, you know what I'm saying? You know, if y'all from Cali, or if you've been, you know how Cali is. I never in my life considered fucking with that shit. I always thought it was like a weird white boy drug. No offense to my white guys, but you know, like a weird nerdy, I don't know. But I was with my colleagues, some of my coworkers at the time. We was all in business together. And they had it or whatever. Oh, well, hold on. No, the first time I was with a colleague, a former colleague of mine. He got it from some other guys that he know, and he told me, you know, he introduced me and told me what it's like, and because he had already tried it before or whatever. He said it was cool. He said, if you like to really open your mind and shit and unlock your mind, you know, it's the thing, you know. So I said, fuck it. It was my first time. I think it was my first, like one of my first second nights ever when I first moved from Richmond to California. So, matter of fact, let me do this. I got footage of me. Now I'm gonna show y'all the footage right here. Look at this footage. This is me on the shit, on the LSD. Look, I don't know what just watch this shit. Ain't nothing this bitch. Got a bottle of. Well, I guess it's on the price. Let me pause this one for. Let me stop. That's it. I got it on footage. See how it looks. He's over there doing some microdosing and shit. So you seen me, right? I was tripping. So boom. All right. I'm in the spot, cooling. Me and a former coworker. And he like, yo, I got the L. I said, for real? He said, I told you I was gonna get some, bro. He's like, you gonna try it, bro. I said, all right, bro, I'm gonna take your word for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of before the fentanyl. I don't think people you can't even throw fentanyl in this shit because it's a different type of, it's a psychedelic. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? So he poured out the gummy bears, right? And I'll show you the gummy bears. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the picture right here. Right there. Yep, those are the gummy bears with the LSD dropped. Had a little, what you call it, like a droplet bottle. Boop, 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 boop. You can put it on anything. You can put it on these. Gum, you can put it on anything. You can put it on a piece of paper. You could just drip it on your tongue, pause. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nigga, those. I'm like, yeah. So I ate one, right? And I think I was smoking like a blunt or something also, and I probably had like a little something to drink, I'm pretty sure. So I eat the junk, pause, and I'm like, all right. You know, it's not hitting me. I'm like, because I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. You know what I'm saying? I never tried this shit before. So I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him. We just chilling. We watching. Well, I'm in the living room watching YouTube. I'm watching YouTube. I'm in the living room. Matter of fact, here's footage of me in the living room watching YouTube tripping. I was watching the 21 Savage and Block Boy JB Rover video remix, and I felt so bad for 21 Savage. All right, so boom, this is me when I was watching TV. I'm saying how I was.
Yeah, this ain't no 21 killed this beat like this. This nigga 21 killed this shit, man.
Okay, so I'm sitting there waiting, right? So I eat the gummy bear. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, all right. And then like, I don't know, out of nowhere, bro, like, shit just became so funny / intense for me. Like, my point of view was so intense, like so critical, I should say. Like, I'm looking at the video, right? I'm sitting on, so this one it started hitting me. I'm sitting on the couch, right? And I'm on Roku or whatever. Was it Hulu, whatever the little thing, I've got the remote. And I'm right there, I'm looking at the ride, and go back and look at that Block Boy and 21 Savage Rover remix song. And 21 Savage is looking, I started feeling like bad for 21 Savage because I'm looking at the video and it's like a bunch of the guys doing the dances around him, and then 21 Savage is sitting there with a cup. Like, go look at the video. He looks awkward as fuck. But being that I didn't ate the LSD, the shit was like, I was genuinely like, I felt bad for the nigga, bro. I'm like, man, this is crazy. I'm laughing. It's just so intense, like what I'm saying. It's not like, usually I probably wouldn't even notice that. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against someone says, but I don't give a fuck how you feel in the Block Boy JP video. But it was just, that shit stood out. It was like intensified my vision, and just, I'm noticing shit like, so my ex-coworker, he looking there like, he like, bro, you all right? I'm tripping. I'm like, bro, I'm like, man, look at this shit, man. I'm laughing and I'm being intense. Look at this shit, man. Look how they just all jumping around this nigga, man. I feel sorry for this nigga, 21 Savage. And then I show my nigga the video. My nigga just look at me like, all right, bro. Like, yo, that shit hitting you, huh? I was like, yo, I think it's hitting me, bro. So I get up, I stand up. Nigga, I fall on the floor. I'm laughing. I'm dying of laughter. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't remember what I was laughing at, but the shit was so fucking fun. Like a one line I said, I just said like, I think it is hitting me. Then I just laughed for like fucking 15 minutes straight, bro. I fell on the floor, laughing, like stomach hurting. Like, so I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, this shit make you laugh too. I'm like, it started make like, that's kind of how the shrooms kind of a little bit, if you know what I mean, as long as you don't hallucinate. But like, you get that shit is funny. I don't know. Shit just become funny as fuck. So then I get up off the ground and shit. I sit on the couch, right? I sit back on the couch. Now, my coworker, he didn't left. By this time, he didn't left. He went to go see a girl or something. So I'm in the house by myself for like really, I didn't like, it's dark. I got all the lights off in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's maybe like the kitchen light was on. And I'm in a part of LA that I had never been before. Actually, that was like one of my, like I said, so I was just getting to know LA. I didn't know where I was. I was right next to Inglewood. I think we was on like, I think I was whatever right next to Inglewood. I don't know if East LA is right next to Inglewood or it's a part of South Central, but I know that I was right next to Inglewood because I got invited to a video shoot in Inglewood with Frenchie from Brick Squad Monopoly, Juicy J artist Henry AZ, and they was shooting in like the hood or something. So, but I couldn't make it because I couldn't go outside like that. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get outside, but my partner at the time, he this nigga man, this nigga locked me in the house. Somehow the house had like the house we was in had like double. You can get locked in. Like somebody can lock you in from outside. I can't quite, but I know somebody have seen this before. Like I don't know if they put the lock on or it was some shit like that, right? So I can't get the fuck out of the house. I would have to climb through a window. But he did that for my safety. He was like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't be leaving and wondering. Because that shit make you just want to explore and you just, like, I don't know, the LSD something else, bro. That shit puts you in like a very open-minded, breath of fresh air type of feel. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm on some funny shit. I don't mean some open-minded on some funny shit. But, yeah, so I'm sitting back on the couch, right? Smoking the blunt. I'm like still watching. So out of nowhere, the TV goes off, right? The TV goes off, and I'm seeing there's a window behind me, right, on this couch. This is outside. We on 2 floors up, right? So this outside. So it's a window behind me, right? And the TV go off, but I'm not knowing that it's a timer on the TV if you don't touch the remote. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be like, are you still there? Or it cuts off. So, or the TV just cuts off. So I realized that. Then I started seeing the red dot. You know, like when you cut a TV off or cut something off, it'll have a red dot to let you know that it's off. And then when you press it on, it'll turn green. Right. So my blind and crazy and high ass is sitting there. I'm thinking that the light on the TV is niggas pointing lasers from me, trying to shoot me through the window. I'm thinking it's snipers. So, I get fucking petrified, nigga. So look, I'm instantly like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I literally get on the fucking floor. Like I'm thinking that I'm like, oh shit. I'm looking, I'm I ain't got my contacts in, so maybe it's like, I don't know how I mistake that red dot for a red dot, but when the TV went off and it was all black, all I seen was that red dot. And I know the window behind me. I'm putting this whole crazy thing together in my fucking head. So I get on the floor. I'm like, oh shit. I'm just laying there, right? I'm not on the sofa. I want to fall on the floor, but you know what I'm saying? I'm picturing me laying on the floor. I'm just, oh shit. Like, I'm taking cover, nigga, no cap. So I finally like, nothing happened for like 3 minutes. I'm like, ain't nobody fucking shooting. This is all in my mind. Keep in mind, like I'm really creating this is a movie right now to me. So I get back up, stand back up. Man, I look at the fucking TV. I said, man, that's the fucking, that's the standby light. I swear to God, y'all really thought that the snipers I don't know why the snipers would be coming for me. I don't know which snipers, but I thought I was 007. I was 00 Negro, and I thought they was coming to shoot my ass. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, when I got up off that shit, I said, man, I can't fuck with this shit no more, man. I said, I can't do this shit no more. This shit got me tripping. I was literally tripping, bro. Y'all see some of the footage. I was tripping, man. That's when I understood when white people, my white boy, they're like, yeah, man, I'm tripping balls, man. I'm tripping balls. I get it. Shout out to my wife. Now I understand what that means. You're tripping balls. Like, I get it. You're going crazy. Like, but, overall, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad at all, actually. That was the first time, so I didn't know what to expect, and that shit all got me all spooked out and shit. But yeah, man. Hey, man, kids, don't do drugs, man. And to my adults, man, take your time, be careful, make sure you know who you're getting your stuff from. But yeah, I'm not condoning or trying to promote it. I'm just wanted to tell y'all. I think that's a funny ass story. But that's only one time. I got 2 more times, and they all different. If y'all want me to tell the story time for the other couple times that I fuck with the L, let me know in the comments, or if you know anything about this, or if you experienced something similar. But that shit had me tweaking.